Morning all. Shall we get started? Holy shit, it's warm again. When will this ever end? Is anybody roasting their nuts off? Because I fucking am. We're British, we're not used to this weather, innit? I need a bottle of water. It's been disgusting, and I'm not very well. You might be able to hear it in my voice, and I will probably cough and splutter all day. I've been off work sick for the last 3 days because I've had a really nasty, horrible throat. I've got my cocks on. Gunny has passed out. It's too hot. There's a fan there. There's a fan there. There's a fan over there. But yeah, I've had like a horrible chesty, throaty, like yuckness. To be fair, it's fairly cool today. Lee is fucking roasting down here still. Do you turn even more posh than normal? I'm not posh. Cocks on indeed. Got my cocks on. Morning, Falk. Morning, Rejuve. Morning, Nick. Morning, Lee. Morning, Miro. You're right. Benji posh. I'm not fucking posh at all. Nice shirt. Thank you very much. It's a very nice shirt. It's one of the most comfortable things I could find to wear in this weather. Love the shirt. Thank you. But yeah, so I've been ill. Like I say, you might be able to hear it in my voice. I've been ill. I've had this weird chesty, throaty, just like a cough. Not really like a cold or anything. Didn't have like the snotty nose or anything to go with it. But when I coughed, like my whole rib cage, the whole top half of my body, like hurt so badly. Yeah, it was awful. That eating razor blade feeling. Yeah, it's been shit. Like my throat's been feeling like it's been swollen up. I too am unwell, so from one unwell fuck to another, get well soon. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, I've basically spent the last 3 days more or less sat in silence, just trying to figure out what I could do with my days off, and not getting anywhere exciting. So I've actually wasted 3 days off doing nothing. My throat feels a lot better today. We'll see how it goes as we proceed throughout the day. And see if it gets better, worse. We'll have to wait and find out. You know, I'm worried that the more talking I do, the worse it's going to get, but we'll have to wait and see. You can hear it now. It's starting to. I hope everybody's staying hydrated in all this hot weather. Did my Betty letter in yesterday for the front end and got the gas door and vent painted. Nice. Betty is nearly done. The unit's so hot. Yeah, I bet it fucking is, mate. I am on the Benji juice until maybe later, and I might have a beer. I might treat myself because I've been a good boy. Always hydrated, good man. With a beer, he says, yeah. But yeah, it's been disgustingly warm. I haven't slept an awful lot. I doubt anybody has. You know, I'm not saying this to be like, oh, where's me? It's been fucking grim. Nick's been watching 25 consecutive streams. I'm so happy we have AC at home. I hate you. Heat's been menacing. Yeah, it's been rough, and you know it's been fucking warm, and us British, we ain't used to it. Yeah, having a look, Lee. Now, mate. No. Oh, get in there, dude. Smell of rub down primer is so good. Nah, it's looking really cool, mate. Gonna be looking really cool. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, you know, we aren't prepared for this kind of heat in the UK. So when it hit, I was like, it's warm. And when it hit, I was at work. It was quite cool on the ride into work that day. And we had the aircon on and everything was great. And then I had to walk out the office and it hit me and it was like, oh fuck. And it just got hotter from then on. So, but yeah, it's still quite warm down here at the moment. Hence why I've got big fan down there blowing at me. I got a little fan up there. I got a little fan over there, just moving the air around a bit. Because one thing I've noticed, I don't mind the heat. That's not a problem. What I fucking hate is I hate still heat. So when there's no air movement and it just sits and festers and everything just, you know, it's gross. It's absolutely gross. Right, today, World of Warcraft. basically is on the menu. Not that I've been neglecting it. I mean, I haven't played anything. I really haven't. I went and played Doom Eternal for all of about 20 minutes yesterday. It was too hot for playing Doom Eternal. I did some PUBG with Kelpie and Rachel last night, and I managed like 2 rounds, and it was like that's enough for me because I was feeling just so fucking rough. So we'll see how today's stream is going to go. I'll either be here for like the long haul, or I'll be like, guys, I feel like crap. I'm going to lie down. You know, we'll just have to wait and see. I will be spinning. Oh, that's a point. I need my notepad. I need a pad. I need my pad. We've got 76 spins left because it went back up again. Morning, Epicure. How you doing, dude?
Hello, hello, hello.
How are we? We had any walk-on sounds? We haven't, have we? Why is this constantly breaking every stream? What the fuck is happening with that? Like every stream, it's broken. I don't understand. Are you missing something? Something? What am I missing? What am I missing?
Oh wow, is that a mockingbird?
It's your birthday. Happy birthday.
It's not my birthday. It's my affiliate anniversary, you plonker. Oh, I've been disconnected. Brilliant. This is a good start. Thanks, WoW. We might not be playing WoW after all. But thank you, Mira. But yeah, Christ, when was it? 2021. So this is 5 years affiliate. 5 years. Always affiliate, never a partner. Fuck you, Twitch. Fuck you. Well, I don't stream enough to make partner anyway. It doesn't matter. One day it'd be nice, right? But it's never going to happen. It's your affiliate birthday, but every celebration has a birthday stream. No, no, no. Why is it updated? No. Oh, jeez. But my horror. Great tune. We're going to keep an eye on Spotify again. I still don't know what to do about Spotify. I had a look at running Spotify from the web app rather than the local app. But you don't get the same sort of granular control as you do through the web app and the API. So, like for playing and pausing and things like that, because I have it play and pause for certain events and all that kind of shit. Now, I could just change that to muting the channel. The problem is, in order to do it the way I need to do it, is it would mean adding Chrome to the music channel. And then when I mute it, not only is the music muted, but anything that plays through Google Chrome is muted, blah, blah, blah. But yeah. I don't know why I'm here, by the way. I've no recollection of why I'm here. Hey, Shard, thank you very much, dude. Much appreciated. Are you all right, matey? Are you good? Yeah, 5 years affiliate. I got the Void course. I did that already. That's probably what I did after Raid, actually, is I went and topped up on Void cores, and then you might hear me wheezing a bit today. You might hear my voice breaking today. A lot better today. We had a storm, and it's so cool. 12 degrees outside. Nice. The effects seem to lag the encoder out a bit. What effects and what's lagging? Because I've not seen anything happen. What lagged? I didn't see any issue. But yeah, I'm contemplating moving away. There was a maybe it was just me loading stream up, but your WoW camera looked choppy as fuck. What, when I loaded into WoW? Because not being funny, that's just WoW while it loads fucking TSM and whatever else I use. And now it's all loaded. It's settled down. It's the same anytime I load up WoW. Where am I going? Where am I going? Is there a hand in? Yeah, it's here, isn't it? How are you, Chad? You're right, mate.
For Silver Moon.
I don't really care. Could be. It was happening when some icons were raining down the stream. It's probably just coincidence, mate. Probably just coincidence. You're melting. Yeah, it is a smidge on the warm side, eh? Yeah, I'm basically just going to be keeping an eye on balls too hot to fondle. Balls are never too hot to fondle. You take that back. But yeah, it's one of those where we'll just be keeping an eye on everything today and trying to chill out a bit and hopefully having some fun. And where am I going? I'm going that. Where I need to be? I tried this morning and I heard a sizzling sound. Hopefully, you know Ben. I don't know Ben. What? New season of Fellowship is out. Oh, is it? Wink, wink. Yeah, I should have a look at that, to be honest. But yeah, you may hear me wheezing, you may hear me coughing and spluttering, because I've not been very well this week at all. I'm still struggling to breathe a bit. It's not been very nice. It's not been very nice this week. Sorry, there's the cough. There's the cough. How many new dungeons they have? I don't know. I'll have to go and check it out at some point. You dead? Why are you dead? But yeah, I've because when I came out to play the Time Mage Healer, they had none, so I was up to a turn in like a day because every dungeon heal check was exactly the same as before. You reminded me that I need to do the next week for the new power thingy. Thanks. No worries, Drax. What did I remind you to do? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just filling air at the moment, basically. Waiting for people to wake up and come and join us.
Long ago, Dothramar Sunstrider forged the Omnium to decipher and study the various magical forces he encountered in the ancient world.
This living compendium allowed our people to observe and study the many forces of magic. Some more
Job done, let's game. Good man. Can't have a new season if you don't got new dungeons. Nah, yeah, it'd be kind of pointless, wouldn't it? I was to say goodbye to Robin yesterday. Was a sad day. Well, I mean, it served its purpose, right? You got the bits that you needed, so. I suppose I've never been emotionally attached in any way, shape, or form to a vehicle, Lee, so I can't really relate, mate. For me, it's just a means to an end, you know? Even donor vehicles and stuff. If the coughing gets too bad, guys, I will end stream because I'm not going to sit here and suffer, you know?
or even light. Or
I'm an idiot, but I'm not a stupid idiot, you know what I mean?
to preserve knowledge within.
But when King Anasterion fell, the Omnium shut down. Not even
Robin made me 1k profit and I got free engine out of him. Was a good lad. Yeah, exactly. Hello. The fuck? I don't know why I got turned into a bird. You're too smart to figure out how idiot you are. Yeah, exactly. It's not groundbreaking, but it's a fun thing to do while WoW is quiet. What is happening? I'm so confused by all of this. Why am I this tiny little bird? There's chaos in the library. Apparently so. Why can't it be like an orangutan fucking librarian, you know? Sometimes you get morphed. Well, yeah. Because of whimsy. Yes, whimsy. A whimsical.
And what's causing it to malfunction? Do you think killed us?
Damaged it? No. Apart from the stench of fel, the Omnium was still silent when found in his possessions.
I need to defeat another. Where's this other? There he is. Where's this other anomaly? Oh fuck! I can't fight him because I'm a fucking bird thing. Ugh. Is the music level and everything okay for you guys? It's not too loud, is it? Still quite loud in my head. Oh dear. But yeah, the cough's been rough as fuck. Luckily, the cough isn't killing my chest anymore, which is great. Nice and chill, good. You know, beginning of the, well, I say beginning of the week, it was like Wednesday. I was so rough. Like my whole chest was just every cough. It hurt so much. And it was like all the air was being squeezed out of me at once. Last day before I go back to work tomorrow, so I got to make the most of today. I mean, you know, I hate to say it, I've had a nice extended sort of weekend this weekend. I haven't enjoyed it because I've been so rotten, but you know, it'll be nice. I hate to say it, it will be nice to get back to the air-conditioned office, and you know, that will be good. Also, I've been bored as fuck. Did you give up vaping? Yes, yeah, I gave up vaping, mate. Don't smoke anymore, don't vape anymore. It's all gone. Oh no, yeah, with the vaping, we raised the money for charity, and I said I would stop, and I did. I just stopped vaping. So, unfortunately, though, all the damage to my lungs was already done after years of smoking and vaping.
Oh wow, was that a
Now it's time to start running daily 5K. Fuck that shit. Hey, Ems, thank you very much. That's going to be the theme of today, isn't it? Ooh, happy affiliate anniversary or birthday. Woo. Thank you very much. 5 years, Ems. Who would have thought I'd still be here 5 years later? Oh, God. I wish I could breathe.
Do not squander resources. Relying on mirror images to unlock multiple wards. Clever. Even in death, he is still teaching me.
Five years of loads of fun. Well, I hope so. How are you holding up in the heat? Well, I was just explaining. I've been ill. Yeah, I've been ill for the last 3 days, so not great. But I've got fans. I've got air movement. I'm relatively happy with my situation in the heat. You know. No, Ben. Let's just do that. But yeah, I'm feeling fucking rotten, quite frankly. How have you been? You all right? And AC, surely? No AC, unfortunately. I'm getting a heat wave on Monday. Nice. Nice. You must. Well, I don't.
What would you ask of me?
A Brit Bong's allergic to AC. No. It's just AC's fucking expensive, mate. That said, it is 24 degrees and thunder. Oh, nice. Fuck, have I got to go for this? Ah. Finally cooling down this weekend, going from 37 to 25 degrees. Ugh. See, that's too hot, man. Can't believe you comply with the net zero crackdown. I mean, no. But yeah, AC is just not something I've considered. I mean, I should, but then it would only be a portable unit. It wouldn't be anything installed like hardcore. You know? Yeah, maybe a mini AC unit or a portable or something would be good. 20 degrees to expect today, which is a nice summer weather to me for gaming. Yeah, yeah. What would it cost to install in the UK then? I don't know, mate. I've never looked into it. But it's money that I don't have, you know? To actually have it installed in the house, as it were, you know, obviously just getting a portable unit for a room would be 200 to 400 quid, really, for something suitable.
What is it? I serve Silver. We build our future upon the backbone of tradition.
Oh, portable is fine. I had a custom window thing made for the exhaust. It's decent enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've got a lot of UK people buying portable ACs from Maker Cool saying they're good. £200, what?
I will need your help.
Well, I say portable. I'm talking a decent sized unit to do what I've got to do. 5k for a split unit, 2 units inside, 1 unit outside. Right, yeah, exactly.
The Sunwell must be protected.
Well, somebody's just done it. I've got to wait for it to reset. But yeah, it's 5k that I don't have. You know, bought myself a mobile one yesterday, delivered in 2 weeks. Nice. But yeah, I mean, like downstairs, like doing just our bedroom would be easy. It would just need a reasonable unit to keep the bedroom cool. The problem with downstairs is it's quite open plan because we've got the hallway downstairs from the front door up to our living room where I am, into the kitchen, no door, into Dad's kitchen, no door. So it's quite a big space. Plus the stairs upstairs to the landing and everything. So you'd have 5k ready if you didn't delay launching OnlyFans. It's something I can work towards.
The eternal sun still guides us.
Yeah, it's something I can work towards. I'm not launching an OnlyFans. Nobody needs to see the back end of my ball sack. Nobody needs to see me with my clothes off, let's be honest. Launching OnlyFans is something you can work towards. It's a promise. Yeah, right. Feet, Benji, feet. Nobody needs to see them, dude. Oh dear. Sorry if I keep yawning. It's been a very long few days of very little sleep. I've literally been sleeping when I could sleep. You know, if I was tired in the afternoon, it was just like, I'm getting some sleep. Fuck it. Because I wasn't sleeping at night with how hot it was. Maybe I should do weeklies. Might be an idea. I mean, I'm only doing this to sort of fill some time and get some people on board, and then maybe we'll go do some dungeons. Vault this week was Myth Tier Shoulders. Which weren't too bad. Wait, is that a chicken shirt? That cocked it. But yes, it's a chicken shirt. This is the first time Ems doesn't recognise the Fucking hell. Oh dear. Oh hello, I'm getting sucked in. Week 2. For the Omnium is to get 8 things from a ritual site. Site sucks so much hairy ass. What are you talking about? Is this for the borrowed power thing for next season or what? It's not borrowed power. I don't care, you know?
Come with an open mind.
Thing you're doing right now? Oh, okay.
How many times must Darkon's crimes haunt us? Be on your guard, champion. I sense something.
Finish your quest chain, then you'll get what I'm on about. Oh, okay. Wait, have I been scammed? I don't know. Have you? Are you not hearing that? I am.
Darkon must have hidden
Oh,
something from his master.
You might be.
I can't help but wonder what secrets he gleaned from it.
And I can hear it. Too loud? Well, obviously it's too quiet then. I just thought that was your music. No, that is literally Kelly's theme song.
Shadows watch over you. Do not bend to the whispers.
The Sunwell must be protected. What is it?
The sunlight must be protected. I am ready. Woo. Cutscene. Good opportunity for a hydrate. Oh my god. Well. What the fuck is that drink? Benji juice. The juiciest of Benjis. That is Rogue Energy Hydration Dragon Fruit Punch, and it's fucking lovely, mate.
We embrace power. We do not fear it. I have much to teach.
Retrieve your Omnium Folio from Grand Magister Robath and empower your first
We
rune.
serve the Alliance.
Ah, yeah.
Respect our customs.
Open your Omnium Folio and empower your first rune. Ooh. Where is my Omnium Folio then? Where does that land? Is it an item I've got to click on? Is it something else I need to do? Is it something I need to click on here? Thank you for telling me what to do, game. That's superb. Yes, yes. Omnium. Nope. Supposed to be a thing next to minimap. If you can't see it, there's a macro. Yes, we will. We will need that then. What's your macro, please, fella? I can just imagine someone making one of those cursed AI images of Benji as a cow being milked for his juice. Jesus, we don't need images like that. It's usually a purple orb on the edge of your minimap. Well, try this. Toggle. Oh, no, sorry. Run. Toggle. Expansion. Landing page. Ooh. Copy paste was invented. Stream PC, game PC. Don't be a smartass. Copy paste was a thing, but I'd have to copy it from there, stick it in a notepad, transfer it to the network, transfer it to my games PC, copy it from there. Oh dear. There's the cough and the horrible throat. Every 10 seconds, you attract a void touch orb up to 5. Damage and only sends all the orbs to them. 239 cosmic damage per orb. Your healing spell send all the orbs to the most injured nearby ally, healing them for 500. What I'm saying is, you could have chat open on game PC as well, but chose not to. I mean, like, fuck that noise. Like, literally, fuck that noise. Or just have this open in your browser, fam? No. God, you're being ridiculously disgusting. Both my tunes need to fire one. Fun stuff. Spells and abilities have a very high chance to unleash the power of flame, dealing 239 fire damage to an enemy or restoring 502 health to the most injured nearby ally. Don't they just do exactly the same fucking thing? But, like, I'm... Because fire is cool. Well, not cool, yeah. I get it, I get it. But, like, isn't that just the same description or different descriptions for exactly the same fucking thing? Like, that's going to build orbs and then send them all out. And that's just going to, like, proc fire or healing. I mean, it's the same fucking thing, man.
The eternal sun still guides us.
Moat of Omnial Inquiry. Oh, God, now we've got something fucking else to collect, haven't we? For fuck's sake. This pissing fucking game, man. Right, ritual sites. Let's go do a ritual site, then. Let's go and get fucking pissed off with ritual sites. Used to be hot stuff or edgy. Oh, yeah, man, I'm a goth, innit? Right, let's go and get bent over in a ritual site. And that's the quest I was on about. Ah ha 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 ha. I see. I see, Squire. Right, where's this fucking ritual site then? That's a ritual site, isn't it? Fuck it, we'll just fly there. All right, cancel my sub to WoW. I give up with a new loot system and all the collected. Sorry, did you? You actually cancelled your WoW sub? You're fucking kidding me. Zula Man this week? Yeah. Yep, can't do it anymore. Holy shit, Nicholas Woof Woof. That's a bit rubbish, mate. I never thought I'd see the day. Mine's not refreshing either. What do you mean? This is all a man. Oh, you mean your WoW subscription? Crikey. Everybody's abandoning ship, eh? New system is just shit coming in 12.1. I've not seen anything about it. What's so horrific about it? What's so horrible about it? Where can I read about it? Because you know me, I like to discover things when they come out, not read about it weeks in advance. If people are literally leaving the game, what the fuck? So you're looking for it, you'll enjoy it more. They are changing crest cost. Oh, I mean, fair enough. Hey, Limp Biscuit. Hey, Mr. Reaper Soul. How you doing? Incrementals of 10. I still don't quite get what you mean. For me, it's more that since Dragonflight Season 1, we had these massive content nulls and nothing to do for way too long. Been confirmed to... I've been committed to WoW since 2008, so I can't abandon the ship. I'm going down there when the ship sinks. 1-6 to 2-6 is 10. 2-6 to 3-6 is 20. Final step 5. 6 6 is 50 crests. Wait, so crest costs are getting more expensive. And last 9 eye level is only reserved for Mythic Raiders. I mean, it always has been, right? The best gear has always been reserved for Mythic Raiders. Was that in Myth 2.0 only for those raiding cutting edge? You can also get Myth Track from Mythic Plus, but Mythic Track goes 9 of 6 from raid. So what ultimately what you're saying is it's not going to make any difference to the way I play the game. Because ultimately I will still gear to the best gear that my character can get, and I'll still be able to do the content that I want to do. Which is the way I've always played the game. All Bish track items are locked on the last 2 bosses. Of Mythic, or just the last 2 bosses? But... you might need to spend a whole week of crests on just getting 2 items from 6-6. Well, I mean, okay. WoW's always been a grind. And not being funny, but right now, loot is literally raining from the sky. You know, people are like, I made level 90 in an hour and I'm fully geared for raid. In 2 hours, in 3 hours. It's like, where's the fun in that gameplay? Oh, I mean, whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's still going to be World of Warcraft at the end of the day. There's still going to be a grind. There's still going to be collecting. I'm not a min-max, but I only play Mythic Plus, so not being able to get 9-6 is just a no-go for me. Oh, you're a min-maxer. I mean, okay. You know, it's sad to see you not play it because of something, I hate to say it, but quite trivial. When... right now, the way we play is to min-max with the available gear at our skill stroke Mythic Plus stroke raiding level. And in the future, if that ceiling is slightly lower because of what is available to us at the skill or play level that we are at, I'm still going to play the game the way it's... I mean... okay. But yeah, I don't like the fact that people can literally start a new toon, be level 90 in like an hour, and you can be 285. You know, within like Riju says, like within an hour, within hours of doing it, and yet requires 2 challenges. Oh, I don't want 2 challenges. I can do this at any level, I take it. I'm not really a fan of these ritual sites. I mean, I could just do a tier 1. Choose your challenge. I mean, I don't want a challenge, thanks. Hey, Haggis, how you doing, dude? So, like, because I'm... How do you turn these off? Right, there we go. Because I'm not a mythic tier raider and never want to be... like I say, I'll be playing the game to the standard that I am now. I will do the content that I'm capable of doing to get the gear that I'm capable of getting, and the problem is that Blizz is holding the best loot behind closed doors. Unless you're doing mythic raiding, I just ain't doing raids. Raids are boring as fuck. But that only applies if you absolutely have to have the best gear in the game in order to play it and enjoy it. I can play and enjoy the game in level 1 gear because I play it with friends and I enjoy the content that we're capable of doing. I'm not a great fan of raiding, hence why I only do normal and like heroic, and really have never ever looked into the mythic side of raiding. I can't be bothered with all the strict regimental nonsense that comes with mythic raiding guilds, etc. But what bothered me was the fact that Blizz made it to the point where gear was literally raining from the sky, and it was all so easy to get and upgrade that the game took 5 minutes. My mind cannot let go that there is better gear out there. I mean, okay. That's a shame. But I mean, each to their own. You know, I'm not going to dictate what you can and can't do. You know, that's not what I'm getting at all here. I'm just saying, you know, if Blizzard are changing the ceiling, then all right, you know. And when they realise, not being funny, but when they realise that subs aren't being renewed, and the response to the, it's you trying to let go of an issue with the streaming. No, dude, I get it. If it's something you can't let go of, that's fine. That ends up in 15 odds. No, I get it. What I'm saying is, you know, it's only a matter of time before Blizz go, oh, do you know what? We're losing subs. I wonder what the cause of that was. Oh, it was this change we made? Oh, next expansion pack, we won't do that. You know? You hope, anyway. But, I mean, yeah, I'll see what it's like. I'll see what it's like. I don't know why I'm avoiding combat. It's a level 1 fucking ritual site. I enjoy working to be at the tier I'm at, like Benji. I don't want to push for mythic raids. I did do heroic raiding back in BFA. I did dabble in mythic, but now I enjoy mythic plus with friends community and the heroic progress raids we do as a community. Yeah. The problem is the ship isn't turning fast enough for next expansion. We won't do that. Well, I mean, fair enough. I mean, you know. We will just have to wait and see what happens with it all. And if people don't enjoy it, that's understandable. If people do enjoy it, then fair enough. They realised the Legion Legendary problem. It was made worse in PFA, according to many, because it was too late to fix. Same with Shadowlands stuff. Nobody is ever happy with the state of World of Warcraft, though. Because World of Warcraft can be such a personal experience to people, like what they like doing, what they don't like doing. You know? When things change in a way that you're not going to enjoy, which I understand because it's not quite what you're into or whatever, I understand that people get upset by the changes made, but I enjoy the content of World of Warcraft for what it is. I've never ever strived to be, you know, a 1% or a min max, or I must have the best gear from every expansion, I must have every mount, I must have blah blah blah. I just play it how I can play it with who I can play it with and enjoy it for what it is, you know? And I don't think that'll change. It's sad if it does change for others. You know, and this, again, announced changes are already making people decide not to renew subs, etc. You know? I get it. What am I doing here? Oh, I can kill him. But this isn't the first time Blizzard have announced changes and people have gone, I don't like that before I've played it, so I'm leaving. And it won't be the last time either. You know what I mean? I just hope that this isn't the beginning of the end for World of Warcraft, because the change is too much for people to stomach, you know? I mean, Shadowlands was grim. Shadowlands was a grim time for World of Warcraft. And I don't just mean in terms of content. Every change they make, even minor ones, are going to cause disturbance. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, what they could do is they could go, do you know what? Nobody complained during Wrath of the Lich King. Everybody loved Wrath of the Lich King. So we're just gonna go back to that. That's the way the game is going to work. It's going to take you 3 weeks to complete a single quest, because the item that you need is only going to drop on a 1% chance from each mob. And shit like that, you know what I mean? Shadowlands had a decent story in the beginning, at least, and good characters. It did, yeah. And then it was a massive letdown when they announced things like Snorgast. And like everybody just literally like shitting fucking legendaries out. I can't name a single character I like in the initial story that wasn't an annoying idiot for midnight. Exactly, Rejuve. Exactly. People are just going to stay and play it, you know? Like they somehow made me shake my head at Valeria. Well, I mean... I think also the problem that Blizzard have got is that regardless of decisions they make, they're never going to get it right in the eyes of everybody. You know, admittedly, the player base has shrunk considerably from the peak of World of Warcraft, which I would say was Wrath of the Lich King days. But, skip every text and video, can't be asked for a WoW story, I only play for the content. Yeah, fair enough. The whole light blinded thing is just absolute ass. Again, I've no idea what you're talking about, because I actually paid no attention to the storyline. I just enjoy doing the things that we do as a community. You know? But like I say, they could just decide, you know what? Fuck it, we'll just go back to Wrath of the Lich King. Every quest is going to take you a week to complete, because you've got to farm reputation for days and days and days on end. You can only do certain things once per day. Morning, Gwynny, you're right, dude. Like, you know, like that whole fucking Argent tournament shit where you just had to do that fucking jousting and shit for hours and hours and hours to get it right. And, oh, God, it was horrific. You know? We could go back to just doing that. If they managed to piss me off with it, that's quite the achieve. No, I get it, Chad. I get it. Again, I'm not trying to talk your opinion down. I'm just saying that unfortunately they're never going to get it right for everybody. They're never going to get it right for everybody. And I get that. I get that people are going to be upset that the thing that they enjoy is changing and whatever. And believe me, I'm one of the worst people when it comes to handling change. You know, I don't handle change at all. At work, in my life, you know, if I come home and Kelly's like painted the bathroom a different colour, my brain is absolutely scrambled for days. Purely because I wasn't involved in the decision-making process. And I think that's what annoys a lot of people about World of Warcraft, is that the community don't seem to be involved in the decision-making process. They just go, here's the product, enjoy it or don't. And again, the community mentality seems to be aimed at, but you're only designing the game for the 1%. I mean, there are 12 people here watching me today currently on Twitch play World of Warcraft. If Gingy was streaming, he'd have 300 odd people, maybe more. They are probably the 1% across the world are probably the people that are keeping the community engaged with World of Warcraft to a degree, especially when it comes to like WoW content and stuff. You know, I don't count. Community, hey, we don't fucking want this. This is us, Blizz. You think you don't, but you really do. I mean, this is what I mean, because, again, they're kind of listening to the 1%, or that is our perception of what Blizzard are doing with these changes. So that actually they're making... so crests are going to get more, you know, crest costs are going to get more expensive. Shit's going to be locked behind the myth tier. Well, shouldn't it be? Shouldn't you only get the best stuff from the very hardest content in the game? You know what I mean? Because that's the way it works in any other game.
Thank you.
Morning, Lilith. Thank you very much for the resub. 18 months. Holy fuck.
Morning.
That's like 2 WoW babies. Holy. But yeah, shouldn't, like in any other game that I've ever played, the best gear, like if you look at now the content you do should give the best gear for that specific content. But if you only do Mythic Plus content, the gear you get from Mythic Plus, the gear you get from Mythic Plus content is still ultimately the best gear for Mythic Plus content. You don't need the raid gear to be successful. It certainly helps because you essentially outscale the dungeon content, right? And that's the problem. Like you say, yes, it should be locked to. But I mean, if you only did Mythic Plus and only got gear from Mythic Plus, I'm sure you would still do quite fine in Mythic Plus content. You know? I mean, tier set is obtainable without having to go to raid, right? Because of the catalyst. That never used to be a thing. If you wanted tier set, you went and did the fucking raid. Now you've got catalyst charges that you can save up. If you get a decent item from your mythic dungeon runs, you catalyze it into the like raid tier gear ultimately.
What would you ask of me?
So you don't have to do the raids, do you? Or am I wrong? I've no idea the WoW storyline, if that's what you guys are chatting about. I skip all cutscenes and rage at the repetitive requests. I purely only really care about Mythic Plus, and it's been on a decline since Shadowlands. Yes. Unless you aim to be at the 0.1% bracket, Mythic gear alone is more than fine for Mythic Plus. This is my point, Rejuve. But because of previous complaints where they're like, oh, but you're forcing us to do raids to get raid tier gear, or the tier sets, Blizzard went, all right, have this thing called a catalyst where you can make your tier set gear without having to do the raid. And then people are like, oh, but now the Mythic Track gear is only reserved for Mythic Track raiders. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, like I say, I'm not trying to denounce or diminish anybody else's opinion of the current situation within WoW that I have only just found out about, and probably am not the most educated person that should be talking about the subject. I just think that after having played World of Warcraft for 20 years, this is exactly what happens every single time. Every single time there is change. Because I remember when they brought in like more reputation-based questing and things like that. I remember when the way we did things changed. I remember when the looking for group was introduced, and everybody was like, "Oh, this will be terrible for the game because it'll just group you up with a load of people that are shit." So they fixed it. I don't know. I like I say, after 21 years, I've just heard it and seen it all. Is the thing. And this is why generally I don't go looking at what WoW are gonna do next. I'd rather experience what WoW do next. Because if I read a load of shit that I don't necessarily agree with, I'm forming an opinion before I get there and actually try it out. It's like watching a movie. If you only listen to what the critics say, you'd never watch a film in your life because every movie is utterly shit. You know? There is a critic somewhere that hates every film on the planet. So if you listen to critics, you'd never go to the movies. You'd never turn your telly on. You'd never watch a film. And if I listen to critics about video games, and if I listen to the community's opinion en masse about World of Warcraft or you know, anything else, like, you just wouldn't play it, would you? This is why I like the discovery. I like to get there and find out. And do you know what? If I don't like doing something, then I won't do it. I've said that all along. I enjoy Mythic Plus content. I don't enjoy the repetitive quests. I don't read quest logs. I don't read why I'm doing this thing and who I'm doing it for. I just go A to B, do the quest, hand the thing in, get the gold, get the reward, whatever. Because that is what has been World of Warcraft since the very day it was launched. You know, go back to WoW Classic. Play from level 1 as you had to previously, where you had to, like, you used to spend days doing A to B, 1, 2, 3 quest chains. No, I think you're wrong. Let me decide if you like the game for you. You like the game for you? Yeah, thanks, dude. But yeah, you know, go back to WoW Classic where it's literally every day was A to B to C to D to E to F to G. Get this for this person, then take that item to that person, take this here, go and kill 5 of those. Or rather, go and get 5 of these items that drop from these boars. The thing is, there are 200 people killing those boars, and it's a like 0.38% drop rate. But you'll be fine. You'll get it eventually. Months and months of shit like that. 14 years of farming Thunder Fury. You know? Literally farming it. And then it happened in like a month. I got everything I needed for the fucking weapon. 14 fucking years of trying to get that fucking sword. And then, initially, when I got it... Hey, Lotte, poop quests in Hellfire. Right, exactly. Exactly. Literally picking up shit was missions that we had to go and do. But I'm still here and I'm still enjoying the game. And, you know, after 14 years of farming Thunder Fury, I finally got it, only to realise that now, because I play Fury Warrior and I'm not tanking anymore, which was the goal as tank when I was tanking, Thunder Fury was the be-all and end-all of weapon, stroke, transmog, whatever. And I realised when I finally got Thunder Fury that we weren't yet at a point where I could transmog a one-handed weapon skin onto a two-handed weapon. So I still couldn't fucking use it. Go here, go back to NPC, go back to where you just were, get your kill, go back to NPC. Yeah. That system I've suggested many times. PvE works great like that. Why not for PvE as well? I mean, yeah, private servers are getting less and less and less, in all fairness. Blizzard are now taking a much harder stance on them by the looks of it, with the amount of, you know, cease and desists that are going out and whatever. But, like I say, I enjoy WoW for what it is right now, and I will probably enjoy WoW for what it is right now in 3 years' time, because it will just be WoW. However they've changed it. There might be ducks, there might not be ducks. There might be dragons, there might not be dragons. We might all be riding around on Aardvark tanks, and our borrowed power might be a toenail clipping from some god being, you know? But I couldn't give a fuck about the storyline as long as I'm here doing it with you guys and in like having fun. You know what I mean? That's what matters to me. All I'm saying is there better be Nagas or I'm out. I mean, that's never happening, is it, Agus? We're never getting a playable Naga race. But again, you know, Blizzard aren't the only people doing what Blizzard are doing in listening to like the 1%, if you like. There's only one scenario where I'd quit WoW if they remove Coldshire. Yeah. But yeah, so look at Bethesda. Excuse me. Look at Bethesda or Bethesda or whatever you want to call them. And what happened with Doom the Dark Ages. Doom 2016, very, very good. Very, very good. Doom Eternal, very, very, very good. 2 expansions on top of that, very, very good, because it made them a lot of money because of how brilliant it was. Doom the Dark Ages came out, and you saw my reaction after doing the Doom challenge. I started playing Doom the Dark Ages and went, hang on a minute. This has changed too much to what I like. This is too different to what I'm used to. I don't like this. I wasn't the only person. A lot of the top Doom players that do the speed runs, that do the massive Doom content, they've got the audience, they've got the community. They also went, this is too unlike Doom for us now. Fix it. And ID, Bethesda, whoever is in control of it, kind of went, oh shit, yeah, we got to fix this. And now when I play Doom the Dark Ages, combat is a lot more fluent, more like it was in Doom Eternal. Much more fluent and fluid. You know, they listened to the problems. They went, oh shit, okay, people don't like that. Let's tweak it a bit. Let's tweak it a bit. But we're talking quite a small, tight-knit community of people that are that into Doom that it actually matters in their lives, that they're going to complain about it. World of Warcraft, because it appeals to so many people, and like I say, because the World of Warcraft experience is so personal to each and every one of us and what we enjoy doing and what we don't enjoy doing, right? Again, it's totally fine to not enjoy something in the game that somebody else really likes. That's absolutely fine. The problem is, because every single one of these people enjoy WoW for something different. Right? Every single one of these people down here like doing something different. This guy might never get off this mount. He might literally just sit there and run his auction house. And if they made major changes to the auction house, that's what this guy would get upset with. Yeah? This guy might just like collecting transmog, and if they took transmog away, he might get upset with WoW, you know? Everybody likes a different piece of WoW. And it's, you know, they're never going to get it right, is what I'm getting at, and I've said it several times. They're never going to get it right. Is it Cal Benji? Jesus, I don't want to open this. I don't think I can show that on stream. Hey, Mr. Cal, thank you very much, mate. I don't think I can show that on stream, buddy. I don't think I can show that on stream. Good Lord. You can? I'm not sure I can. Okay, this might be the point where I get banned. This might be the point where I get banned. Okay. So it's been lovely knowing you guys. Like truly it has. But yeah, this might be the point where I get banned. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Veggie juice. Hey, Rabbi. It was nice knowing you. That's not okay. That's not okay. And Twitch, I'm so... not saying I don't need to see it in the stream. Why is it pink? Veggie juice. Screenshot is saving as my phone wallpaper. Nicholas Wolf has too much time on his hands. He fucking does. Oh, fucking hell. That was a lot. Right, so I'm done with the Omnium for the week, okay? The thing that I just discovered. Now what? Oh, I got to kill a world boss. Let's go kill a world boss. Just saying, if something comes out of you and it's pink, see a doctor or a vet. Yeah. Where's world boss? Neutral site. Where's the second quest for it? Totally forgot it was a feature. I mean, I was just up here doing stuff. Yes, Chad. Have you unlocked the new areas? What new fucking areas? With the world bosses. What new areas with what world bosses? What are we talking about? What's happening? What's occurring? There is two, I think. Nigel and Val, do you even WoW? No! You know I don't. I play it one day a fucking week if I'm lucky because I'm busy. I mean, there's a world boss there. Why can't I just go kill him? Majesty's Terrace is a portal to near the Delwyn Silverman. It's not called Nigel, though that's the name I gave it. He's been sick for the last 3 days, plenty of time. Dude, I've not been able to sit at a fucking computer. You got a quest to unlock the areas first? Right. What quests? Veterans of the Great Dark. That looks like it'll progress me somewhat. Let's go and have a look at that, shall we? Beats me, I didn't do it either. Is it actually real, or are you just spouting shit?
I do my duty. Use discretion when recruiting.
I'm sweating in places I didn't know I could. Oh, Misty. Nice mounts pets, but it's basically cosmetic. All good if you don't have full heroic gear, I guess. Supposed to be the fastest way to level alts next week when Winds of Fortune kick in. I mean, what's a fucking alt, guys? You got auto-modded, did you, Lilith? You need to go to Rift Bitch in Silvermoon. Who's Rift Bitch? What to do? Tanks and plus 12s, Benji? No.
Lord Illidan knows the way. Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Speak to who? Leona Darkstrider? Nice songs, great song. Guess I better do my mount run. What mount run?
Walk your own path.
Umbrella tuning shard charged. What is an umbral tuning shard? Oh, I've literally got to run into these guys. That's the content Lotte's here for.
Thank you for the 50
Misty
long
with
months
50
of subscribing,
months.
Mistyko
Dude!
_EU.
Tier 2 as well. Holy fucking fuckballs. Thank you, buddy. Sorry for coughing my lungs out just then. Ladies and gentlemen! I feel like tier 2 should have double the fireworks. You do. You do have double the fireworks, but I'll tell you what, here's more. Yeah, the firework thing that I use actually does a few things. Because VR Flad's a very clever guy, and when he set it up, it was genius. So it looks at subs. Like, when you sub, when an individual subs, like you just did, or resub, it looks at total number of months subbed, it looks at tier subs, and you get a certain amount of fireworks. When it comes to, like, gifted subs, it also does, like multiplication calculations. So, like, when Nicholas Woofwoof gifts subs, that's why we get fireworks for like 3 fucking hours. Same with yourself, Mr. Cal, because when you gift subs, you've given so many, it calculates a multiplier and you go for a fucking fortnight, you know? So yeah, it does give you more than the regular. Like, if somebody came in and subbed for their very first month, I think it'd give them like 1 or 2 fireworks. Literally don't have a flying mount on me. There we go. But obviously, because some of you guys have been here for quite some time. Am I here to meet you?
May the light
Speak to you.
our enemies lack our conviction.
Speak to you.
Be on your guard.
Speak to you. I don't know what I'm speaking to all this. Speak to Archmage Ymira, who looks like a mage. Hey, Dahira. Dahira, holy fuck. How are you, dude? I haven't seen you for ages. Dahira, Dahira. Oh, there he is.
Anything can be
She is,
solved
sorry.
with
She
the
is.
right
Good and lost. Why are you lost, Dahira? Why are you lost, buddy?
The Rendurai survived.
Yeah, I'm very good, mate. Yeah, I'm all right. I mean, I'm just getting over a nasty, coldy. I am lost in PewDiePie's AI. You're using Odysseus, are you? Yeah, I'm using it myself, mate. I'm just getting over a chesty horribleness. Trying to activate, kind of stuck. Why are you kind of stuck? I mean, you shouldn't be asking me, but. Where's the Howling Ridge?
What have you seen? Death to the shadow.
Watch 2 different videos, how to install, but both guys completely different ways. Yep. Yep. Why can't I fucking mount? Thank you. Wait a minute. Let's just land. Where the fuck am I going with this? Where is the Howling Ridge? Take the portal from Silvermoon to Voidstorm. Right, okay, I can do that. I reopened it and talked to it and actually responded. So you have. So you have installed it then, Dahira. Yeah, I'm using it. I'm running it on the server that I built. I built a server. I built a server. And then I broke the server. But yeah, I've yeah. Literally right next to you as you go through the portal. Wasn't that, was it?
The den has been ravaged with vermin. If we deal with that problem, the elders will be more favorable with us. Take a Grimness.
It was up past that. Yes, I know that's Harrendar. But he said it's right next to you. So literally right next to me was the thing I clicked on. But like Lilith says, it's up past that. Got some Docker desktop and Olama. Nice, okay. So you're using Olama. I'm not. I already paid for a ZAI subscription, so I'm using that. But yeah, fair enough. And also because I'm running it on the server doesn't have a dedicated GPU. So. But I've also got like OpenRouter and a couple of other things sorted, so.
If you are done instigating, Decimus, our Rift Wardens stand at the ready.
I haven't actually done week 2 of this shite. No, fair enough to hear it. You know, you do it how you do it, buddy. I mean, I was aiming for as free as possible, and ZAI is very cheap at the moment, although they have recently shifted their they have just shifted what you get for your package, as it were.
Alari, you and Leona establish a perimeter.
You know, it's just got you get less for your money now. Do you want to mount, Saj? No. Oh, what's the difference talking to agent and chat? You're probably better for everyday chat, just talking to chat. When you want to build a project, that's when you start using agents. Get the Career 2 model, it's Banana Pro level with 8 to 12 gig VRAM needed. Oh my god. But that's what I mean, I haven't got 8 to 12 gig VRAM because I'm running it on the server, not locally.
Our allies have scouted ahead, neutralizing the void presence here. Buys our people back home the respite they need. So chaos, champion. My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
Yes, mate.
Remember, nothing is more important than the Legion's destruction.
I'm just using the basic, like the lowest tier, basically, mate. I pay like $9 a month, which is about £7.
When they're small, but are extremely hostile when larger. See if we can use this to our advantage.
What's the name of the AI website? ZAI. It's literally Z.ai, that one. Works very, very well. It has got, you do get a little bit less for your money, but it's very, very good.
Sabotaging the Dominar's portal network will stifle their invasion to Azeroth. Do what you can and slow their efforts.
Where am I? GLM 5.2 is Codex Claude top level AI. Yeah. I'm debating whether it's worth having Ash shower before I go climbing. Yeah, I'm stinking now, but after 20, 30 minutes, I'll be covered in sweat. Yeah, have a shower now, then have a shower when you get back, you disgusting grub. So what you do is you get an API key to Hera, and in Odysseus, can I show you? Wrong site. Can't remember what it's on. Can't remember what it's on. It's right there. There it is. So you would go settings at the bottom here, and you go add models, and you literally under API models select. No, you just click the 3 dots and add it as an app, and it'll stick it on your desktop like this. But yeah, you basically go to add models, and you go API models, and you select. ZAI works on this ZAI coding plan. And then you literally just stick your API, click test. If it goes green, click add, and then you've got it. All right. What I'll do is I'll just minimize that for now. What's Nasty College Girls 4 and 5, and why were you Googling for them? Dude, honestly, I've already completed the internet when it comes to porn, mate. Thank you, Epic. They are nice cocks indeed. Hello, Gunny. Okay. Have you got a scratchy bit? Mango's buggered off upstairs, I think. Probably cooler upstairs. Internet is for porn. Exactly. Drax knows. Drax knows. Menacing Scyphoid.
Sabotaging the Dominant border network will stifle their invasion to Azeroth. Do what you can and slow their efforts.
Drax is old, yeah. Yeah, but did he do after he sent me the email? Just gave away his age. He did. True that. Old as fuck. You had a good week? I've been ill all week, mate. Unfortunately, I've had a real nasty chesty, I won't say cold, but almost like a chest infection. I've been very rough on my chest. Breathing's been very difficult. I've had a really sore throat. And yeah, I'm just getting over it now. I still feel quite rough, and I have already said if the coughing gets too bad, you know, because the amount of talking I'm doing and whatever, then I'll just end stream and go and chill out. It's not hurting my chest like it was, but it's still pretty rough, so. I had to explain to my niece that we didn't have iPhones or Androids in 2004. Nope. No, it's funny when people don't believe you. Like when I say I'm older than Google, they're like, "No, you're not." Hopefully, we can get your Lura curve tonight. I mean, that'd be nice, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, you know. But it would be nice if we could do the better rotation, as it were. So start at the very beginning, like we do every week. I think the problem with going straight into Lura last week is people were bored and tired because we weren't succeeding straight away. And also, you know, we've got the same problem of people want to do the new content constantly because they've already done the old content, so it doesn't mean jack shit to them. And you've also got the issue of, you know, people wanting to bring their, because we're going back on content they've already got on one toon, they're bringing their Nan's fucking ult, you know, to get some gear. Bug missed Sporeful last night. Nice. I do rot and then form a tight group for Lura, yeah. Get it on Mythic next week. Can't wait to have a break. Nice, Haggis. Don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to get curve, but like I said, if people want to go and do other things, people want to go and do other things. That's fair enough. But yes, it would be nice. People that bring their Nan's old character since they killed a boss on another character should not do community raids. Yeah. Get guilds, see if they want to boost you. If not, buy a boost. Yeah. Yeah. But it's the way it always is. It's the way it always is. No, I didn't get it because, like I say, people were bringing all sorts of different tunes and not really in the mood for starting there. My throat's really starting to get sore, gang. I don't know how long I'm going to be here today. You'll notice the way that I'm talking will change slightly because I'm trying to talk lower in my throat so that I don't aggravate it too much. Because when I start coughing, it just does my fucking head in. Only thing you can do is cut people faster when struggle starts, yeah. Don't overdo it, just call it a morning stream and take the rest of the afternoon off. Who are you? My mum? Shut up. No, honestly, when I've had enough, I know. I'm alright at the moment. I just need to stay lubricated. So I'll go and get another drink in a minute. I've done that.
I will be watching. My sight remains vigilant. The world still needs defense.
Ride the block. Ice block ridden to the goal. Where's the goal? Also, Drew just text to say, tell Benji I said hello. Hello. I'd like to see future streams to appear as well. I need to take care of my creative outlet. No, I'm good, man. I'm good. Oh dear. Ride the ice block. Ice block ridden to the goal. Where the fuck are you supposed to go with the fucking ice block then? Need to roast the freezer, meat for barbecue and get some ice cream in the meantime. I'll be back later if I don't see you. Take care of yourself. Yeah, I'll be alright, mate. I'll be alright. Right, so we got a little bit further that time. Join the Darkspear trolls as they celebrate individuality and identity. There's some Pride Month stuff, yes. Slay girlfriend. Bye, Nick. So, like, the gnome run is for breast cancer awareness, the troll run is for pride. Why does everybody hate the ritual site so much? They don't take very long. Boring? Yeah. I mean, we've had worse content, let's be real.
I hope for your sake not all your missions end up like that.
Best content in Mars, the log off timer. Wow. I don't know what I'm doing now. I've kind of lost flow of where I am and what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I don't know how to ride the block to the goal. Where's the fucking goal?
Anything to report? The Rendurides survive. I do my duty.
Do you know what we could do? Oh, I haven't got it updated, actually. Right. See, ride the ice block ridden to goal. What is the goal? Right. Go back up. There's a big swirly back at the slope that goes back to the camp. Dodge the snow piles and make your way up. Are you into Pokemon or trading cards at all? I'm not, unfortunately, Lurk and Rip. This swirly? Which swirly? Was it that swirly? It was that big swirly, was it? Everyone's doing an achieve comparison in Kale stream, right? Big swirly you went by. Okay, thank you. 45,645 achievement points, right?
May the light embrace you.
I don't know what I've got. In the forecast was right. It's a bit cooler today. I'm still sweating my nuts off. It's fucking glorious out there again today. Right. Done. Worked. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, it was 35 degrees in the kitchen most fucking day. Fuck that noise, quite frankly. 17,830 achievement points. Like, I give a fuck. Do I even WoW? No. Dominar Umbra Warden. 30k, but haven't cared about achievements. Oh, that's an Umbra Warden. See. Since like Wrath, yeah. I'm not an achievement chaser. Sometimes if there's an achievement run that would get like a mount or something, then I'm all in, but for us for a while, mostly mount hunting though. Yeah, exactly. And pet since they removed the battles, I really don't worry. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird that they did that, right? That they just got rid of pet battles altogether. They're like, here's this thing, and now we're taking it away. Was it simply not enough people doing it? It's something they don't need to worry about moving forward. You know what I mean? Like archaeology. Still exists, but why? You know? Good achievements unless it's on Benji's stream. Come on, that was smooth, right? Didn't Nintendo patent pet battling? Yeah, probably. Yeah, they said it was too neat. So I bet in 2 or 33 expansions, housing ends up the same. Yeah. Oh, right. 2 or 3 expansions, not 2 or 33. But yeah, you never know. But yeah, archaeology. Here's this new profession that we're going to have. Oh, look, nobody does that anymore, so we're going to bin that. It's a waste of time. I enjoyed archaeology, though. A lot of people did. I enjoyed it until I got the fucking skeleton mount and then got bored of it very quickly. Right now, what the fuck am I doing? Portal to the Forgotten Chamber taken. Hey, are you all righting? Gunny, come and lie down, please. Hope you're having a splendid day. Sorry if I cough and splutter in everybody's ears. I'll do my best not to, but I'm not very well today. I will go until I get fed up with the sore throat and the cough. Just a bit hot here. Yeah, it's a bit hot everywhere though, isn't it, at the minute? Everywhere is just disgustingly boiling. Remember scenarios they did in Miss Pandaria? They were nice little fun stories. I don't actually, because I left before Pandaria. Thank you, Marcus. Cheers, mate. Yeah, for me, the breaking point with WoW was Cataclysm wasn't a great expansion, and then they announced Pandas, and I just noped out. It was like, nah. And then a lot of people are like, Miss Pandaria, one of the greatest expansions ever. Typical. I'm feeling a little bit better, Marcus. My chest isn't so sore when I cough. I'm still not great. But this is what I mean about I'd rather... Because I didn't come back to WoW then until the end of Battle for Azeroth. And I'd rather figure it out for myself and discover it for myself than listen to what other people think. Oh, shit. It wouldn't let me leave. Oh, dear. That was good, wasn't it, Benji? Items went bad, but they got tedious after a while. They felt redundant rather quickly and were overshadowed by the two war fronts. But yeah, so I came back at the end of Battle for Azeroth and, you know, came back to people going, oh, you've missed some brilliant stuff, you know? Oversold and underdelivered, just like Torghast, mate. Hey, Cass. Flow rating was really good in PvP as well in MOP until last patch, so it lasted a fucking decade almost. Like Delves in War Within, they seem better now though. Right, I need to kill this Umbra Warden dude. Let's go fuck this guy's face up a minute. Oh no, that's Paul. How you doing, Cass? You alright, babe? Gotta go get myself a drink in a minute. Excuse me. There it is. Yeah, sorry for being all spluttery down everybody's ear holes. I do apologise. Also, more annoyingly, it's the first time in 6 months that I've had to take a day off work sick. And I've had to take 3 fucking days off. Not good. Ups and downs, mostly the heat, running out of towels to cover the sweat, which... yeah, I'm alright, mate. I'm okay. I'm just getting over this cold, chesty horribleness thing that I've had. I think it was a chest infection, but... Or is a chest infection, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. Fucking hell. Oh, God. I haven't been able to sleep properly for days, which has been driving me mad. But never mind. Or man flu? No, it's not fluey. Not fluey. Cheeky fucker. I'm normally the last person at work to take time off sick. And this has just beaten me. Because how can I talk on the phone if literally I can't say fucking 5 words before I start coughing up a lung, you know? What am I doing? Oh, Jesus. Seems like there's a lot to do here and not a lot to do here. The fuck am I? I'm back here. Alright, let's go and try and find Pertinax a minute. Where the fuck is he? Right. Oh dear. We'll take a FIFA imposed hydration break in a minute.
Good fortune to the Alliance.
I laugh when people whinge about how recent Tears has been so long. Yeah.
It is our duty to
Yeah, some shit we had to do was fucking months long. Months and months long. Right, where is Imperator Pertinax? We want to go and spank him. Oh, was he supposed to spawn here or something? Oh, I might have bitten off more than I can handle. Yeah, I did. Yo. I love see what's this SOO2 banger raid? Mind you, we only had normal and heroic and then later on flex, yeah. Oh dear. Hey, Lord Nerfs, thank you very much for the follow over there. Much appreciated. Sorry for being poo. Man, have I got to wait for Yeah, I'm very good. Are you human flavored or are you bot flavored? Because most people I've met over on the Green Channel are bots. So hopefully you're human flavored. Not that we're into like tasting people, but you know. Cool song. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Finger at the ready. Now we're good. Are you a WoW player, Lord Nurse? You should take that top off and expose nips. No. Yes, he is. No private servers here. What are you talking about, Marcus? Read up, Benji. Are you playing on Blizzard server? Ah, yes, I am. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, I missed that. Wait for this guy to re-fucking spawn. Will he respawn, or have I got to, like, do it all again? Yeah, don't play on like private servers or anything. I don't see the point, unfortunately. Hey, Triple Dad, how you doing, dude? Thank you very much, buddy. The guy you're waiting on is world boss, so maybe group finder for him. What, this Imperator Pertinax bloke? Have you finished up Doom yet? No, I haven't invaded Zoom, not yet. I'm not very well at the moment, so I've not been in the mood for ad. Hold up. Sorry. No, I was just saying, I haven't completed Doom, unfortunately. I've not been very well, mate. So I'm just taking it easy at the moment, and chilling a bit, basically. Oh fuck! That was good, wasn't it? You're killing me, mate. Sorry, dude. But yeah, I've not been very well. I've not been in the mood for really playing anything, and playing World of Warcraft is about all I can muster at the moment. Oh, how about you get out with that, dickhead? Pertinax's best prod. Oh, I've got a staff. Oh. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm not in the mood to play anything, so wow, it is lost. That's a lot. No, I mean, I'm not in the mood to play anything that gets me too excited or gets me like fucking Doom does, gets me pissed off and things. I don't want to get emotional. I don't want to get angry. I'm literally, I can no-brain World of Warcraft and still enjoy it, you know? Don't read things into my words, thank you. Fucking love me a bit of World of Warcraft. You know that. Just not the be all and end all of my existence sometimes. Oh, fuck off. Like I said earlier, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming today because I'm really not feeling very well. Still. And I need to be better for Monday. I have to go back to work on Monday. You know, I've had 3 days off work that I really can't afford. So I need to go back to work. I can't take any more time off. What worries me though is that if it is a chest infection, I need antibiotics. I can't do that until Monday. You know, see a doctor, get a prescription, blah, 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 lose another day. So. Meet Barat outside the glacial reservoir portal. Yes. Hello. When do you plan on playing it though before I dip? Do you know? No, I've no idea, Invader Zim. It'll be the morning that I wake up and feel like playing it, unfortunately. You know, within the next couple of weeks. I'm working next Saturday and then I'm back to my normal, you know, 3 off, 1 on kind of rotation, so. All right, let's go back here then. But yeah, I'll have because the last couple of weeks I've had to play or I've had to work a couple of times in the last few weeks, but it all goes back to normal soon. Yeah, no worries, dude.
I didn't seek this life. What have you seen?
Literally stood next to her.
The Azerothian I've been looking for.
I mean, we might as well go and finish that, right? No, I'll tell you what, actually. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and get a drink. So just bear with me a second while I do that. And then hopefully the drink helps my throat feel a little bit better. So 1 second. 1 second. Could you just, yeah, cool. Back in a second. Why is a 2-week-old account asking for Ben's Discord? Oh. Probably a bot. Why, Liza, are you a bot? I mean, you clearly are, right? You don't just come into a channel and go !Discord without introducing yourself. You know what I mean? So, unfortunately... Hey, Goku. You deal with that for me, please? Goku needs updating? Why does Goku need updating? Oh, fucking hell. There's a one-handed lightsaber light sword in here. Got an ice sleep blade. To get it, you need to find a hilt embedded in ice at the back of the cave. Where you go, do the glass. Yeah. Thank you, Suze. How are you today? You alright? Hope you're good, my lovely. Doing alright for 6 a.m.? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I've seen 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 a.m. for the last 3 days, so I've not been very well at all. But hopefully I'll start feeling better. Soon. I think I'll start feeling better soon. Well, this takes a bit of time, doesn't it? Right, that's the om nom nom, I'm done. What? There we go. Oh my god. How have I got 98%, for God's sake? Right. Oh. Energy juice and rehydrate. Quick shower, then off to do some climbing. Be safe, dude. Yeah, see you tonight. And this is a tune. Mango, nothing for you, babe. Come and sit down, please. Right, well, they haven't contributed to it, so that doesn't help me at all. Oh, it's nice with that fan blowing on me there. Lie down, Gunny. Good boy. So I take it this is the cave you were talking about for the sword, but there's nothing here at the moment, so somebody must have pulled it already. The horror below? Haven't I already done this? Killing these rampaging dudes? How do you fight this dude? You gotta kill something or do something to summon him, I take it? Rare elites have a 2-minute spawn waiting window. Ah, right. Thing is, I didn't pull the hill, so somebody else doing it, right? Let's see, he has a little buff. Ah. Well, we'll kick his ass anyway. Just to crest up particles, AI sort all sorts of currency and shit. Yeah, yeah. Right. Okay, we can go and hand these to it now. Dude just got hit by lightning. Oh, excuse me. Hi.
Death to the Shadow God.
Auto Distort, Silver Moon City, okay. Well, that was fun. Oh! Veggie belly on display. That'll get me banned as well. If it's not Benji being a cow and getting milked for his juice. That's nightmare fuel that none of us are ever going to forget, eh? Ipson saved. Hi. Thanks. Hey. Thanks, Lilith. For giga chadding me. Oh my god, look at all this junk. Look at all this junk. Incredible. There we go. Right. Now what? Literally now what? Eyes are watering like fuck, man. Ah! Eyes watering like crazy. Only 11:15 too. Grief. Carrying snowballs around. God, actually disenchanted a puzzle box. This is scary shit. Ah! Cool. Right. Okay. Now what? Like seriously, I'm happy with the questing that has been done today. And what do I do now, kind of thing? We run some mythics? Because I've got nothing on the board, I don't think. Oh yes, I have. Oh, 1 dungeon done. Jesus, where did I do that? Find a 14 sky reach to do. Why a 14 sky reach? One is enough. Hey, Stephen, you alright, mate? Yeah, 5 years affiliate, mate. 5 years. Hey, girl, you alright, dude? Mikey is a 12 Nexus Point Zenus, annoyingly. Yeah, if people want to do some keys, we can do some keys. Rami, Marcus, get him. We got a tank and a healer, and we'll go smash some. Vinny Glitter! Oh my god. Mine is a 16. Yeah, I don't want to be doing 16s, dude. Rami's on 16 seat. I can tank 12 if you need. God. Thanks, Dad. Dad.
What? Got chickens in here or what? Sorry.
Excelsior, thank you very much. Much appreciated. If you need a tank, let me know. What sort of level are you tanking, girl? DK has a 12 something, Baby has a 15 AA, Marcus hasn't got a clue. Marcus, what did you need? A 14 Sky Reach. We'll see if we get one while doing 12s. If we plus 2 12 and get a 14 Sky Reach, we'll attempt it, alright? But yeah, just 12s if we can today. Please. It'd be marvellous. It would be lovely. Plus 12 to plus 13. Awesome, girl. That's brilliant. Death Knight's got 12 caverns. Okay. Just fun to do the 12s, but if one comes along, I won't say no. Yeah, exactly. Loving the shirt? Thank you very much. So is my dad, walking past making chicken noises if you didn't hear him. He's so mad. So random. Right, so... Rami, do you want to DPS? I'll get Gull into tank 1, Marcus. We'll just put a group together and... Marcus, why are you on a monk? And why are you in the Dawnbreaker? That's the other account? Oh, right, okay. I'll request on you when you have a group going. So, Rami's going to go Frost. Gullible is going to tank for us. There's Marcus. Gullible. Where are you? Are you logging, Gull? Right. We're full on DPS at the moment, Miro. I need a healer, is what I need, and then we'll swap the group round. We'll get people doing keys and stuff. All right. Gullible's going to come and tank, and then we just need a healer. There he is. Anybody want to come and heal some 12s? Oh dear. I'm sorry I keep yawning, gang. I've been awake for so long already. What are we on now? We're on 11 o'clock, so I've been awake for 4 hours already. No. No, that's not math, Ben. 4 hours? No. Sorry, I've been awake for 8 hours already. Yeah, you've been long enough to get awake long enough to forget math? Yes. We need a healer, gang. Does anybody want to come and heal 12s? And we'll just start with my 12 if you like. The Zenith, and we've got a pit and a cavern, so we've got plenty to choose from. But we're going to do my Zenith and change it into something. Don't possess plus 12 healer. Not really done any healing this season. Fuck's sake, Epic. Think it may need a Nexus. Yeah, we'll go do the Nexus, mate. But we do need a healer. Last week, healer for 11 Nexus. This week, healer for 12 Nexus. Nexus point is my PTSD for this season. Nah, it's easy. It's easy, he says, dying repeatedly over and over again. Oh, healer's here, sorry. And the only key I got is the 13A on my death day. Don't. I'm going to be awake for several after 8 hours. After the Benji juice ad. Yeah, I know. I've bricked on. I know how many 20 plus Nexus points. It's unreal how many people don't know the basics in a 20 or higher. Yo, let me open Vault and I'll come. I need a healer, Stephen. You going to come and heal? I can heal. Good. Stephen's going to come and heal everybody. We're saved. I'm universal. You're like a Swiss Army, Stephen. Need a couple of 16s. Oh my god. I need 116, but I don't think I'll bother unless it drops in my lap. Yeah, what's the 16 you need, mate? Eris, all right. Oh dear. All right, let's go and get this done. Yeah, see, Stephen will give you a shout. He'll get you through it, no problem. Resi 15 and 3.4. That's way more than I need. Yeah, it's way more than I was expecting this season. Let's put it that way. I might actually need to turn that fan off. I'm getting a little bit chilly. I need a couple because I need 44 points to 3.4. Ah. Yeah, well, I've had all the doors and windows open all night, and I've had this fan blowing on me all morning, and it's actually the house is pretty fucking chill at the minute, so I'm not going to complain too loudly. Maybe creeping around 3.2, so I may need to go for second 3.4 for funsies. I mean, it's only a couple of 5 dungeons, right? Thank you, Nick. Imagine not saying it earlier. So close to 3k, just needs 60 rating point. We can get it. We can get it, mate. To a blue square, so I know where you're going. Back again with the Renegade Master, D4 Damager. Power to the people. That's good, right? What's that face for, Nick? I thought that was pretty good. Need to invest in an AC unit. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I was saying I'd either need properly installed like outside unit, inside units, or I would need still on the My Little Pink Juice. Yes, or I'd need like a portable one that I could just stick next to a window when we need it in what room we need it in. You know. This fucking priest, man. 3 weeks later, he's on his way. I think I got Resi 12 on my hunt. Death Knight would be a bonus, but still happy. Yes, it's helping me stay hydrated, Nicholas Wolf, because it's actually their hydration mix, not their energy drink. I'll beat your ass. Promises, promises. And although it's disgustingly pink, it's actually really, really tasty. It's very mangoey and lovely. Thinking portable, so I can wheel it to the bedroom at night. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Have it down here during the day and then chuck it upstairs in the bedroom when I need it at night. But what'll happen there is, it'll go up to the bedroom once. Kelly will love it so much, and because her computer's upstairs, she'll be like, this one has to stay here now. She'll just, that'll be it. I'll see it once and then it'll be gone. H doesn't like it in the bedroom, it's too loud. Yeah, I suppose there is that. Well, I mean, upstairs is quite small, so I could have it in one of the other rooms and still cool, like, the whole top floor down. Ready, check. Bam. How'd you play World of Warcraft again? Everybody's ready. There's a pool timer. Good luck, everybody.
5, 4.
So what do I press again? Exactly, Stephen. Buttons. Press buttons. Mrs. Rami prefers it in the kitchen. Oh, fucking hell, Rami.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mrs. Rami likes getting bent over in the kitchen. I mean, what? Disgusting. Marcus, did you beat the tank? Get back here!
Only the strongest
survive. Long term, probably best to get fixed AC unit as it's cheaper in the long run. Fixed AC is also much quieter and more benefit from the fixed AC. Also, fixed AC can heat as well in general. Yeah, we definitely don't need heating in this house. Don't worry, minor mishap in the grand scheme of things. What do you mean, eyeing the whole PC room? We don't need heat in this house. No, the house is really well insulated, is what I'm saying. It's an incredibly hot place to live anyway. I'm not used to it. You know, where we used to live had no insulation. It had single glazed windows. We were freezing cold all the time, and I got used to it. My body just adjusted to it over 12 years. I've been here 10 years now, and the heat in this place is still absolutely fucking disgusting to me. Oh dear. Did we want all of that? I'm not sure we did, gang. Can we be careful with the pulls and let Gold do the pulling? Oh, Jesus. No, too late. We're not getting the batteries. Why the fuck am I charging over there when I'm trying to get to the battery? Ow, Rami! Right, let's regroup a sec. Oh, no, he's off. Okay. Fuck off. Fuck off with your fucking stuns and shit. Fuck. Right. All I heard was Paul Moore. Shut up, Nick. Hey, Rich, you alright, dude? Answer always yes. No. Oh. You alright, dude? Thank you, Bubbles. You do have a massive penis. I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. Just getting over a bit of a chest infection or something at the moment. I've been rotten and I've been coughing and it all hurts. And hey, Loki. Yeah, rotten cough. Not really a cold though, is the thing. Not really had the snotty nose or anything with it. I've just had real nasty, tight, horrible chest and a cough. Not been very pleasant. I mean, mate, I woke up and I'm dying. Why? This is so stuffy, my eyes are red and sore and puffy. Oh no! Oh, Bubbles, is that hay fever? Has nature started banging on your face?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fucking hate it here. Oh, Bubs, how rubbish. Just had a massive sneezing fit. I feel right. Oh no, Bubbles! Something started shagging on your face, hasn't it? There is a pollen somewhere that is upsetting you. Unfortunately, it is the kind of thing you can grow in and out of, so.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh god, oh god. I survived! We need to kill this guy. We are running out of room.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Laughing at my kid for having it on Monday and now I'm suffering karma. Yes, definitely Karam. Absolutely it was Karam. Hello, tomato. Oh god, that hurt my throat. Fucking hell. Hey, for your entire life, best tablets I've ever had. Sort it out. Bexofenadine. Oh my god. Yeah, I've suffered a fair bit every year. This isn't hay fever though, unfortunately. This is something else, but it's been rank. It has been absolutely rank.
My vision has never been clearer, Lothraxian, but I don't want to believe it.
Oh, I beat you there. Sorry. Well, there used to be an injection you could get on the NHS that used to sort your hay fever out, and they don't do it anymore. I've tried hay fever tablets, but it's not been bad this year, touch wood. Hey, Tilo, you alright, dude? Yeah, 5 years affiliate today. 5 years. Hot as fuck, else I'm fine. Yeah, it is hot as fuck. Yeah, 5 whole years of affiliate, and it took me, I think it took me like 11 days to get affiliate, because I was everywhere on Twitch and lots of people knew my name, and when I started streaming, people like showed up for it. It was fucking crazy. Must be a millionaire by now then? Fucking hell, I wish. Dying Wednesday, Thursday, yesterday, actually got some sleep. Nice. Yeah, I'm on 3 days of very little sleep because of the heat and the way I've been feeling. If I lie down for too long, I just got really chesty and started coughing, and I'm contemplating evacuating my apartment. Oh dear, that bad, huh? Hot as heck, but I really want a cup. Of the hell is wrong with me? Yeah, I haven't had a cup of coffee in about 2 weeks. It's been so warm. 42 inside. Fuck to her. Fucking hell. I've known you the same amount of time as I've known Plex, laughing my ass off. Yeah, but the difference is bork, bork, bork makes you damp. Bubbles hears my voice and she dries up. she is bork, 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 and that's it. Dribbly mess. I can't do the... Yeah! Oh, fuck. That hurt. Laughed too hard at that. Yeah, Bubbles laughs too hard. Bubbles laughs too hard at a lot of things and makes herself pee quite a lot. Get wrecked, bitch. I fucking will, mate. Be nice to me, I'm fucking dying. Start, please. Let's start with Billy. Biffy, Bliffy, Clyro. This moment, I put my bed sheets in the freezer so they're cold tonight. Yes, mate. Yes. I'm a Lidl convert. Food's great and cheaper. Win-win. Dude, Lidl's and Aldi, fucking amazing, mate. Get some cracking grub in there for fuck all. And they've got the middle aisle. You can get like a welding machine for like 80 quid, and you can get, you know, car mats for like a £5. Fantastic. Aldi's got some proper banging steaks quite cheap as well. As a colleague who works for Sainsbury's, even I shop at Lidl. Me and Kel actually shop between Sainsbury's, Aldi's and Lidl. Lidl is what's going to the mall felt like 6 years ago before the prices became mental. Yeah. Yeah, before everything was so fucking expensive. Wouldn't go into Lidl until they got self-serve, but I've heard they search people's bags if you don't buy anything and check receipts. Well, it depends on the local branch. I mean, I've never had problems locally. Only 4 more days to full BIS on my shaman. Nice. You may be acting or looking suspicious. Yeah, exactly. I mean, not being funny, but it is kind of weird going to somewhere like Lidl's or Aldi, which are generally out-of-town locations, and not buying anything. So yes, just going there and not buying anything is suspicious. Like the Torquay Lidl's is out of town, really. You've got to travel to it out by the hospital. So if you go all that way and then don't buy anything, you look sus as fuck. They're not out of town in Manchester. Well, no, they won't be, will they? But then it's Manchester, you know, and everybody in Manchester's dodgy as fuck. Nobody trusts nobody. What are you picking? I hate that Ellie has so low overall DPS. It's absolutely amazing to burst down bosses and priority targets, but people rarely appreciate it. Yeah. Benji speaks facts. Only there 4 Lidls and 5 Aldis per city. I wish I was joking. Yeah, we're like that. Unfortunately, we're like that for fast food and charity shops, mate. You would just be there because you were looking for that one pink set of socks with green dots. Can't help it. You needed 8 hours to search for it. Got any mango? They don't near me. They have self-service checkouts, but they have a gate that's locked. See against it. Well, that's fair enough. Got any mango? Gunny. You stinky rat bag. Gunny. 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 Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Dumbass. People are stealing food. It says more about the economy than the people. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody should be able to eat without running out of money. That's fucking damn straight. But then, unfortunately, I say that nobody should have to go hungry. This is true. Nobody should have to go hungry. Or nobody should have to feel like they can't afford food. But even if they made food super cheap, there would still be somebody willing to steal it rather than pay for it. Just the grim reality of life nowadays. They could literally make food so cheap, and there would still be somebody who would steal it. Mango, shut up! Mango! Shut up! It's funny how my little convert evolved into people stealing food. Yeah, I know. When we reach floor POV, I'll send another DM. No.
Only the strongest
Oh, God. Taking the shortcut.
Make sure to send them over.
ADHD brain over here can turn tomatoes into painting with red. Yeah, that didn't take long. No. Very good. Don't worry, it's going to be a full lynching soon. Yeah. I was just taking the shortcut, Steve. Are we like way under on percentage? Itch me, daddy. What? I know something ironic. You guys have heard me speaking on Discord and Rose Mythics, so you know what I sound like. I've been here in Yorkshire for 21 years in September. My accent broke slightly, and people up here think I'm Australian. Some don't believe me. I'm from North London. Is Rami tanking? No. Gullible is. It's alright. It's just me underestimating how much trash we had left. That's all. No, Rami's doing deeps. Why? Because of the death counter? No, that's because Steven's healing. I mean, what? I'm gonna go. Oh, fuck off. I'm not that toxic. I mean. Party chat. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any more heals. Can we kill this shit at the back, please? We're a bit spread out. Hey, Panda, how you doing, dude? You getting heals? No letterbox suit. Pardon, Metalbot? No letterbox suit for you. Oh, right. I was going to say, what the fuck is that all about? No letterbox suit but you. Okay. Okay. How about yourself? I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. I'm getting over quite a nasty. quite a nasty sort of chesty, horrible coffee rottenness, basically. So, starting to feel a little bit better. But I have been feeling like dog shit for the last 3 days. I've not been at work, so. He has a chest thingy coming out, yes. Yes, I saw.
Raining outside.
Sorry?
It's been raining outside.
Oh, lovely. You off to work in a bit, Dad?
Hey?
You off to work in a bit?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll put you there till 10 minutes.
Okay. Sorry? Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm gonna try and make an up brew and put myself into more torture doing that second tier 6 ritual site. Oh, 90. Yeah, bring him. That should be enough, right? Oh, Jesus. I have a feeling we didn't have it then. Mate. Sadly, we are going to be just out of time. Dope. Nearly, boys. I mean, it's Vault, isn't it? So who gives a fuck? Fuck. Where? Fucking hell. Couldn't see him at all. Yeah, 1 minute over. That's unfortunate. Specsavers, all of you. Yeah, I know. Fuck you. 12 Spire that turned into. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, fucking hell. I had a proper filthy kebab for dinner last night. It was lush. Look at your little mushroomy fucking Hearthstone. Got room for another DPS? I'm going to jump out of this group and start another one for the next key. So we can get you into lure, if you like. Thank you very much, everybody. We are just blasting 12s though, basically. Just for Vault and whatever for people, and then if the right key comes along and we got the right people to do it, we'll do some slightly higher stuff for 3Ks and whatever else that come along. I need Vault anyway, cool. I reckon Stephen will have a goldfish emergency. Yeah, what tune you on, Tiller? And has Shell got a sign up for tonight? Yeah. Cool. There we go. You're in. So we need a tank, a healer, and another DPS, please. All right, invite me. Oh my God, Steven's coming. I'm scared. Steven's on Steven. Right, Miro, in you get. Miro Moldus. It's beer o'clock, people. Grab yourself a beer. I might have a beer today. Doozy? Oh my God. Look at this group. Look at this group. Right, it is. Let's do Mikey. Let's just do the 12 Spires. Or 12 Windrunner, sorry. Windrunner. We send my seat? Oh God, okay, we'll send Gwynny's seat then. Steven's already there, isn't he? No, cool. We made it. We're going seat. Sorry, we're going seat. We're doing Gwyndy's seat. Give my DH, but it's only 233. You'll get that, dude. France banned alcohol there. Sorry, what? Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a beer. 2 seconds.
An entity from the void has emerged into our world. It must not be allowed to spread its corruption.
Turn that fan. Sorry. Turn that one off. Oh, let it warm up in here a little bit. Believe it or not, I'm actually wanting the room to warm up a little bit because it's so fucking cold in here now with that fan running. Right. Can I get PI for the first pull? I want a tighter threat. Your wish is our command, sir. Ooh, right. Gladiators ready. Right. Your key, Gwendoozy. Priest and Hunter, first boss is free. I mean, yeah. I'm playing well. I'm playing with OBS because why not? And I might break my laptop throwing it as I have 8 new things I have to learn. What are you trying to learn?
2, 1.
Fucking hell, your damage is disgusting. How to use it? Press go live, easy. Yeah, crazy guy. You go live as a no-go right now. Why's that? How to use it? Yes, yes. Is there a particular part of OBS that you are trying to figure out how to use? All I hear is excuses. Yeah, I'm thinking the same, Loki. Honestly, these bad guys, man. I'm figuring out how you guys have the game on the screen and sounds, and I have a stinger now. Right, so you've been able to add your game and your sound. And you have a stinger transition. Yeah. Wait, and your face. Gunny, shut up. You got all this, Benji? You cheeky fucker. Yeah, I need some tips, by the way. Some hips. I do need some hips as well. Oh, I'm so fucking ill. Leave me alone, bastards. Going around with my laptop, like fix it, yeah. Hips don't lie, dude. I think my hips are turning into sawdust.
Figure out their motives and put a stop to their efforts.
Did somebody get spanked by the tentacle? No, I think she means her OBS. Do you know about scenes and sources, right? I'm learning, so I've added 4 scenes up to now. Nice. And you've got your sources all set up, so you've got your webcam, and you've got your game, and you've got sound. Not yet. I have media for the 4 scenes, so I think I need more scenes for webcams and games. Depends how complicated your setup's going to be. I'd imagine not very. That's no offense. It's just, you know, you're just getting started and it'll grow, you know? Rami has 1 scene. I know. I can show you if you like. I don't mind. After this key, I can literally do a quick OBS question and answer kind of dealio if you want. I was actually approached by a local computer store. They want me to teach OBS to kids who want to get into streaming and stuff. They asked if I was interested in doing that for them. It could be worth quite a bit of money in my pocket if I do it. Is that on the street with the car wash? Not in Torquay, down in Exeter. Those near. Oh yeah, I know the one you mean. Yeah, it's the actual academy down the road. What's it called? Tubers. Yeah, not there. This is a place down in Exeter. He builds computers basically and sells PCs, like pre-built PCs and stuff. But he also does these like workshops. Oh Jesus! Does these workshops where you know, he has people in to teach different subject matter and stuff, and he wants me to teach OBS basically. Starting, chatting, 2 game scenes, be right back on a buy scene, that's it. Don't need a lot. No, you don't need a lot. You definitely don't need to do what I do when it comes to streaming. You definitely do not need to do what I do when it comes to streaming. Mine is overkill. Mine is absolutely batshit crazy. That's what I need to add. So far, I've started, be right back, stream ended, offline, big cam, just chatting, right? And have you bought like an overlay package, or is it just working with OBS at the moment? Or have you got like a free overlay package that you're using? You got it custom made? Jesus fucking Christ. How much did that cost? Because I did that, so I know roughly what you paid, I reckon. But I then decided against it. That's not the point. It totally, absolutely is the point. Only reminder to anyone that is getting their OBS set up for streaming for the first time, check your encoder and make sure it's on NVENC. Your bitrate shouldn't need to go much higher than 6.5K. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sorry, I soaked a couple of those. 80 quid including alerts. That's not so bad. I paid a little bit more. But, I use Stream Elements to have my overlays set, so I have two game scenes, one with the camera on the bottom left, one with the camera at the bottom right. I tend to stick with the bottom left because with why it covers chat. Yeah. I'll be charging people like 300 quid for it. Yeah. I made mine myself. Yeah, I know you made yours yourself. Yeah, I bought an overlay pack, and then I realised that I didn't want to be shoehorned into a particular style or anything. So I made my own with OBS and filters and all of this carnage. Basically. Watched a lot of streams, saw some shit that I liked, and thought, yeah, do you know what? I could probably do something like that. So I did. I like the way you've done your stream. It just feels like you have a complete creative control and you like to tinker with things off. I tinker with things way too often, Fal. Way too often. Ah! I nearly died then. I got Twitch panels and a logo as well included. I found a Spanish guy to do it for me. No, I mean, again, nothing against the way you've done it. It's just, like I say, I went down that route and decided that it wasn't right for me. You know what I mean? Decided I wanted to go a different way with it, which is why I created all the sort of scenes that you see. Because, I mean, we could do that, and I could go down here and cover my chat window, and we could have a more conventional, like, WoW layout, if you like. But I prefer, actually, this one. I mean, one of those hot Spanish guys for me too. Jesus. Those are done by my wife, as was my icon on Twitch and Discord. Ah, cool. Me and Drew have been making my emojis on Gemini. Best way to do it, I was just about to say, Lilith, honestly, with generative AI the way it is now, you could make emojis for yourself. Obviously, there is the whole anti-AI movement where people are like, that you're stealing other people's work. And it's like, how am I stealing their work if I can't afford their work? Because like with Nick and the Metal Benginis, right? There is no metal band in the world that would want to be a tribute band to me and my stream. You know? So, you know, they're like, oh, but you're stealing from artists. It's like, how? Because it was programmed on, what, every artist in the world ever? So you're saying that all music is stolen? Because all music is made up of music, right? You say that, but what? I mean, I say but a lot. As long as it has 7 changes, no copyright infringement. I was going to suggest a collab. What do you mean? Artists are afraid to lose their job by AI as the average web designer's lost it in the past. That's why they'd be screaming, yeah. Metal Marcus does Benji, Jesus. World would have like 10 melodies. Oi, I use that note in my song. You can't use it now. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, Lotto. That's what I mean. My work's definitely taken a hit due to AI, but I'm not the kind of person to become ultra nihilistic over it. Fair Paul? Fair play? Well, we've got to wait for Mira to get back anyway. Just means my work is suited for people that want pure custom stuff. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I use generative AI for code. To help me do some of the things that I do with stream, like it helped me build my goal bar and things like that, right? I use generative AI for like my thumbnails. I use AI for removing the backgrounds from pictures. I use AI for Christ. I use AI as a finance advisor. And it's helped me pay off like £6,000 worth of debt already in the last like 18 months. Because it helps me make sensible decisions with my money, you know? And it's not like a strict, like, you must only do this, you must only do that. It's like, how about, and if we do it that way, you'll get rid of this. And if we do this, it'll get you here, you know? And fuck me, it's helped me and Kelly out to have a much more comfortable life at the moment. Doesn't feel right to condemn people super hard over their choice to use it, but the same can be said about most stuff in life. Yeah, absolutely, Falk. Absolutely. Now, I've paid for artists to make me things in the past, and I found it very good value for money. You know, I've bought my like emojis, my base like Viking emojis were bought from Etsy, where somebody spent the time before AI was a thing to make those emojis. You know, but on the flip side, like I said, like with the whole like Metal Bengini's banned on fucking Spotify and shit, like the music and whatnot. Nobody's going to do that IRL, you know. I haven't got the money to pay a band to go, right, you're a Metal Benji tribute act now. You gotta write music about me and my stream. Never going to happen. But we've got that, and it exists because of generative AI. Whereas, you know, there are still lots of jobs that I will pay people to do for me, like I need somebody to sort a wall out in the garden. I'm not going to attempt to do that myself because I've never built a wall. You know what I mean? I'm just going to pay somebody with the knowledge and the skill to come and do it for me and do it properly once, rather than me having to do it 3 or 4 times to get it right, you know? I mean, if you know how to use it, Trax, you can use AI to do all of that anyway. So, you know. You think that Scottish guy is using ChatGPT to update his garden? No. To update his garden? What, as in design it and stuff?
Such chaos. Such anguish. The way is open. Hurry, heroes.
Truth be told, my opening theme tune for Twitch is AI generated. Yeah. All I did was type in some phrases into the site and it pulled together Drax and Thor's flow. Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
What fascinating implications.
But yeah, if you do need, like I say, if you do want me to do a quick, like, here's OBS, what you're trying to do kind of thing, you want me to show you how I would do it, I don't mind doing that for a minute. If it will help people. I nearly died then because I looked at that link, Misty. So what's he doing with it then? It's like, who uses Insta? Blech. Let us know so I can record my screen. No, I mean, like, I'll do it after this key, mate. It's no problem. But like I say, you guys ask me some questions, I'll show you how I would do it, kind of thing. I'll try and show you in the simplest way I would do something. Okay. Don't use Instagram though, I don't think. I actually don't think I've got an account set up. Just the basics, maybe? Well, that's the idea, yeah. There's no point in me telling you how I do things. He posted loads of short videos on his progress. Cool.